There's a breeze coming through, and it's the sounds of rain coming. So let me show you what I've been doing lately. Yeah, it's blowing. We got the energy to do this, and we scraped the whole ground. The woman went and got a Buddha frog, and we covered it up all the way to there, and cover this area with the rubber mulch. This is the rubber mulch right here. We got a bunch of sacks, and we also did this. So now we don't have to worry about weeds or anything all the way around. And I did the circle, and went and bought some of these rounded big stones, put on the bottom, and it looks nice. I like cleaner than before. Now the next thing is to do this side. Remove the stepping stones, and gotta work all this area all the way down this little path all the way there to the end. But I have an issue here with plumbing. I got a sprinkler here that's it's kind of dripping and making mud, so I gotta fix that. And then I got another issue. There's a broken pipe inside where the banana plant is, and it comes from here under the block. I put that big pipe so I can run that pipe in and do the plumbing, and then the line feeds water to the rest of the plants going that way. I gotta fix that. And then Charlie, and then the stones that I put here on the wall, they ended up on the ground because the cement I used was kind of old and it didn't grab. And I was sitting out here one day smoking a cigar, and I heard this boom, this noise, and the all the stones came down. So I gotta clean those out with a grinder and set it up again. So the patio is looking better and better. And it's just another project. Another thing I'm going to do is that these gravel that they were glued, I bought this white liquid glue and mixed it up in a cement sleigh that I have. Mix it up in there, make sure that it was saturated with glue, put it down, tamp it down with board, and this was years ago. So what I'm going to do now is we already sprayed all this vegetation coming up, all these weeds. We sprayed it with vinegar and a little bit of salt and let that die. And then I'm going to scrape all that gravel out, put it back in that big pan, clean it, cleanse it. Then I'm going to pour cement around all these walking stones, which I moved at one point, and they're pretty solid on the ground. I am not going to lift them. They don't even make those anymore. And when I pour the cement, I'm going to start putting the gravel back down and tamp it with a board and make it flat so it stays and there's no more weeds coming up. So there's more projects There are more projects to be done at the home. Okay, so got that done. I got a guy that wants to look at the blazer and also the jet ski. So I don't know if I'm gonna be working on the jet ski now, get it going. But to go back to the boat is running now. I got a video that I'm gonna put up in a few days, and the boat is running. It's the engines are running good. And then what I'm gonna do this weekend, if the weather's gonna be um, good, because even though we have sunny days today, it's supposed to rain tomorrow. And it's supposed to be overcast all week and drizzly all through the week. I don't know if Saturday or Sunday but my plan is to drive to Pedro, and I got a guy invited that right now he's out of town. He's gonna go with me, and I'm gonna go get gas at a station that I found out that the gas is cheaper, and I'm gonna see if I can fill up. Um, and also I'm gonna find out where the bait barge is stationed, because the one in Long Beach, I don't know if they reinstalled it or not, but the cables broke and the thing drifted. And so, anyways, I don't know if they're going to reconnect it or what's going to happen there. But I want to go and see where the other barge is situated, because since I'm going to go in at night with guys fishing, I need to know exactly where I'm going, and then go straight there, get the bait, and then head out to the fishing grounds. So I also installed the well, you're gonna see it in the video. I installed the new depth finder. I drilled a hole, got it in there, and then I got to run the cable down to the bottom. I got to lift the plastic cover on the floor, lift the carpet, open the hatch there that I put hinges on it, and then find an area that's clean, clean it up really good, apply the silicone, I believe it's with silicone, and glue it down and put something heavy on it, so it put some weight on it, and it'll glue and it'll stay there, and they will send the signal down to the bottom. Now, being that the boat has a V, not that, it's like this, so it's going to go on one side or the other. I wish I can find a spot that is flat so the signal goes straight down. So the signal is going to go on a side angle, more or less, and and tell me the depth, which over here we have no problem. We got deep water everywhere you go. It's just a thing that I wanted to install. You know, it's not really needed. Um, it's just I wanted to add another gauge. So now the dash is full. You know, got the new radar, got the depth finder, got the new fuel gauges, and the temperature gauge also, they're new, and everything is good to go. So now the next the next thing I got to do is um, buy that plastic. I forget the name now, and it's not cheap. I already talked to a place uh, on the way down to Long Beach, and they have for about $2.57 a sheet. So I gotta see if that's gonna be the right material, because there are some plastics that are really hard. You put a screw in it, and it won't open up like wood. It'll crack. So I gotta go and see if I can take um, maybe with my pocket knife I can scrape the side and see it if it's gummy, if it's, you know, if it's gonna take a screw and not break. If it's the breakable one, then I don't want that. And then see if they have something a little bit cheaper. That's an expensive piece of material for a 4x8. And then I'll start working on my cabinet for all the tackle. So that's another one on the bucket list that I gotta get finished. So yeah, everything's coming along, and I got a lot of stuff here that I gotta finish up with the patio. But the boat, I want to get the boat completely ready, because I got a list of people that want to go, they're dying to go fishing, and I'm just waiting for the weather. and the weather's not cooperating. It's cooperating at all. We have sunny days and then cool days and then rainy, and if it's wavy and choppy, nobody's going to want to go. They're going to get seasick and that kind of stuff. So we got to pick some nice days. Now it doesn't have to be sunny. Sometimes when it's overcast, the fish bite better. Uh, I don't understand exactly why, because when you're trolling down deep, I don't know if they can see the colors of the feathers of the jigs. Maybe you gotta throw silver, or but I want to go out and start testing the equipment. I want to start trolling, um, and getting to know what works well. Now I have a I got a pamphlet at the boat that tells me that in dark days, in dark water, the dark colors work better than the bright colors. So you dark purple, dark green kind of thing, and that the fish will bite. I don't know what fish will bite, but they go for that. And also I got one or two wahoo jigs that they're metal, they're solid metal, they're heavy, and they go deeper. And for that you gotta go fast. I mean, people troll at 13, 14, 15 knots. I want to start trolling at the slow speeds and run the engines with the rear tank. That's going to be my trolling tank. The other two tanks is to go and come back. So I want to get on that boat and use it, man. Get it going. So yeah, things are coming along. All right, I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna smoke my cigar here, and I gotta go wash the truck and the car. They're filthy. I'll see you on the next one. Thank you.